What are Medicare Star Ratings and how may they affect your decision to enroll in a specific plan? Medicare each year rates Medicare Advantage plans with and without prescription drug coverage, as well as standalone prescription drug Part D plans as well. Medicare rates these plans on different criteria. For example, for a Medicare prescription drug plan, they rate it based on 12 different categories. And for a Medicare Advantage prescription drug plan, they have 40 different categories. Some of those categories are such things as quality of care, transition of care, any complaints as far as members leaving that plan, timeliness of appeals. Those are all just some of the limited factors that they look at to determine what the star rating will be for that plan. Now they're out of 5 stars, so the higher the rating, the better quality of the plan is what they're predicting. Now, what's interesting is usually the higher rated plans are typically those statistically who have been in the market for 10 plus years. So they have stability. They have been around a long time, and that helps lead to a better rating for a plan. Less customer complaints, less delays for appeals, for instance. And those can factor in when you're deciding on a plan. If a plan is too new to have a star rating, doesn't mean it's a bad plan. Just know that it hasn't been rated by Medicare yet. And you may run into some issues depending because they haven't been able to properly analyze it yet. Or if you want as stable of a company as possible, looking at a higher rated plan is predicting that based on past history, less complaints, less issues, and you're more likely to have a better customer service experience. These star ratings are designed by Medicare to make sure you're an informed consumer. So you know what plan you're going into, especially if it's a plan you've never been in before. You don't know how it's going to work exactly. Perhaps you have friends or family in it, and their situation may be different than yours. So being able to distinguish, not just looking at the benefits, but looking at an unbiased opinion directly from Medicare. And these insurance companies don't influence those different star ratings. They can appeal different decisions if they don't think it was fair, but it does not mean that they can change their star ratings. So be an educated consumer, look at all the different factors, but next time look more closely at that Medicare star rating, and that may help influence whether you enroll in a plan or not.